Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I fixed something. Can y'all hear me now? Wow, this whole time I literally had. Wow, okay. So this whole time I didn't freaking see that, but okay. Wow, this whole freaking time I did not realize that on my right corner I had that whole thing off. I am so dumb. Wow. Alright. Alright, well, that's fixed, I guess. But alright. Um, uh, alright, good. Good, 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 good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. So I know that starting the stream, it was like kind of weird because I did not realize I had my top right corner that was actually off this entire time. But like, yeah, I good thing I actually had that out of the way. So I'm just gonna call out some names to see who actually popped out the stream. Uh, welcome in Penny into Shirley, Ariel, Woos Gamer 3D. Welcome in. Um, I'm just gonna actually just call it's I guess. Um, Luna Sapphire, welcome in. Charlotte, welcome in. Welcome in to everyone that actually popped in the stream. And with that being said, I finally got that whole thing working, even though I was kind of blind a little bit, but I'm not. But it says I finally got it working. Thank God. Um, let's see. Just gonna move this out here. Gonna have my mic a little bit high just in case you guys can hear it a little bit louder enough from here. Alright, there we go. Alright. So I literally just I literally try to like look up some YouTube videos and see if I could try to fix this, but since I already know, it was super simple. But thank God I got that out of the way. Um, yeah, but thank God I got that one fixed. And yeah, and like I said from the title of the stream, I am not gonna show my face. As you all can see, I have an image of the background. It's not much, but I decided to actually just made a background. And then I have my other OC, same thing as my YouTube profile pic, alongside with my other OC that a friend of mine did for me last year. But I'm only using that so that way you guys can actually know that I might be speaking and to not really think that I'm not like talking as much. But anyway, although I am still going to plan on doing like a PNG VTuber stream once I get a PC in 3 weeks. So I'm hoping I will get that soon enough. But anyway, oh right, how is my day going? Not gonna lie, Ariel, my day has been tough lately, and I'm trying my best to recover as much as possible. My bad, y'all. And I did not even realize, but I got it fixed. Alright, never mind. Sorry about that. Yeah, what I was going to actually say before that whole freaking software decided to mute me all of a sudden, I don't know why. I I literally freaking almost fell asleep in the train today, and I tried my very best to stay up, even though I have a late class tomorrow, and it's gonna get tough for me to actually focus on that one anyway. But but yeah, like I said before, I'm not gonna show my face. And secondly, I thought doing a stream with an image of me, of my OC, and a little background that actually kind of does suit a lot. If that was actually my new apartment, I would definitely get that. But like, it's it's complicated to actually explain that part. But anyway, um, I thought about streaming just for like a little bit, probably when it hits like an hour and a half or two, depending on how I feel. But yeah, I'm only gonna do like no face cam and just to chat, just for a while, and just go from there, I guess. But yeah, Ariel, to answer your question, yeah, my day has been tough. Like, literally tough. Like, I tried my best to actually be better at this, but after me coming home from college, it's so annoying. Like, I'm literally 2 weeks away until the finals, and I am going to be very exhausted once that's over. And there's like a lot of stuff I need to worry about at my end, but I'm trying my best to hold it together and just go from there, and that's it. Uh, what else do I have going on? But how is y'all's day going so far? Just wanna ask that. Like, how is your day going so far from all of y'all? Because I already told y'all mine. To be honest, the day can be hard, and I understand a lot of people have tough times. Yep. Yes, indeed. That's nice. It's cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Me being exhausted from college is completely. It's like a real complete disaster to me, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, after coming back home, I had to do some laundry. I had to, like, eat something, because I haven't ate all day. After, like, since, like, I don't know, like, since this morning. But no, I'm lying. That was, like, during my last class. That was just, like, sitting there chilling with the classmates, and I literally had like some snacks and that was it. But at least I came back home and I did eat some real food, so that's good for me. Um, but yeah, me personally, I'm literally trying my very best to recover as much as possible for throughout the entire day or so. Because I'm not gonna lie, I really want to do like more game night streams, and without a PC, it's not gonna be better for me to do anyway. I mean, I don't have a problem with me doing streams solo by myself, or even want to, but I don't know. I mean, it's tough for me to actually start a stream by myself when I don't have a PC at all, or like a freaking gaming monitor to start streaming games that I always wanted to freaking play. But like, I can't do anything when I have a Chromebook with me because it's slow, and I don't like it. I've been having this Chromebook for 2 years, almost about to be 3. And believe it or not, I am really trying my best to save as much as possible to like purchase some games once I get a PC, get like a headphone headset or something, just to like. Yeah, it's just too much. I don't want to break it too much now. I really have my mic low. Oh wait, no, that's my phone. Never mind. Oh God. This is what happens when I am very exhausted, and yet I did my best to stay up for as long as I can. I can't speak. I really cannot speak today. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my God. I don't even know if I should try to like put like a background music so that way you guys can hear it. But I don't even know if this is possible or not. Let's see. Let me know if you guys actually hear the music. This is like a AI generated music by background right now. Yeah. So I'm not the only one that has been having that same page, having that same idea as usual. Oh yeah, the music does sound relaxing. Yes, it does. I'm gonna lower this a little bit so that way y'all can hear me well. I don't want to be like too close to my mic and just say like, can y'all hear me? This, that, and the other.
Alrighty. Wait, is it me or do it? Oh, never mind. I don't know why I keep having those problems with my mic and stuff, but I think I should be good for now. It is now 9 o'clock. Oh boy. Honestly, I don't even know what I want to talk about, chat. I really don't. But if y'all have like any questions y'all want to ask me about my future audios or like what I would do as my New Year's resolution, y'all are more than welcome to ask me those questions. Violets, welcome in. It's been a while. How you doing today, sis? Am I going to do any gameplays? Honestly, I am planning that, but that's only when I get a PC in 3 weeks, because... Actually, no. Hold on. Yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah, once I get a PC in 3 weeks, I have everything set up, I will start planning on scheduling on doing gameplays. Is neither my second channel or my main one, because I know how people are going to be asking me a lot of questions. They'd be like, when are you actually going to start your own gaming channel? I'm like, well, I only have a channel which is my reaction channel, and I do not want to make another account just by making another channel on doing gameplays. I know it's only for ASMR and roleplay stories, but why not do roleplay, ASMR, and gaming, and just go from there? But yeah, if I end up doing that for my main channel, that's actually gonna be good. I might usually do not as much gameplays if I wanted to. Honestly, I would still plan on doing that. It has been a while. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Yourself? I'm doing okay so far. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm doing okay so far, sis. There's just a lot going on my end. I'm trying my best to recover as much as possible. But I only wish it was Friday right now. I would still stream as much as I want to. And then I want to have the weekend off. But, you know, it is what it is. I only got 2 more weeks of my last semester, and then I am finally finished. So I am very, very happy right now. What is your favorite thing to do when you are in your free time? Oh man, that's actually a good question, Ariel. My favorite thing I like to do in my free time, I would have to say a few things. Draw while watching TV, or watching TV alone without doing anything at all. Um, I would say write scripts for my newest project for next year, which is still gonna be in progress. Um, play play games, including VR, and probably edit. Because I know I did mention in the community post that I will be doing a full series of the backrooms roleplay. But I am still gonna have that done by this month, even though it's not that long. So I'm gonna do my very best to actually get that part edited and have the full series to be, hopefully, if that actually goes by over 40 or maybe over 50 minutes in total, depending on how it is. I don't know, because the last time I done like a full series was for my Yandere remastering series, and that literally took a whole hour for me to actually like upload that. Well, not really a whole hour, but like that video was a whole hour long, and that was the first time I have ever experienced that in my life. But yeah, to run my free time, yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I mean, to be fair, I do like streaming, I really do. But when it comes to streaming on my Chromebook, and yeah, it gets a little slow today. Well, technically today, and that whenever I stream, it still bugs me a little bit. But you know, it is what it is. Alrighty. Any other questions y'all want to ask? Feel free, and don't be shy. Do not be shy. Hard to believe I'll be in North Carolina in 9 days. See, like, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Believe me, Violet, if I were ever to actually see someone that I haven't seen in like in a few months, like the last few months now, I would still be happy to actually see them again and everything. And yeah. During the holidays, I really wish that was actually me right now. But let's just hope that next year will be the year that I will still be able to actually meet up my online friends that I want to see after a long time. Because I really want that to happen soon enough before I move. Because I'm still gonna be moving next year, soon enough. But, and obviously, I'm not going to be staying in my state for a while. Even if I still am, then it is what it is. Honestly, I will still be with a plan on actually moving to another state with my mom, but like, it's super complicated to actually just say it or whatever. What is the most crazy thing that you did until you regret when you was a kid? Oh my god. Oh boy, the craziest thing that I did and then I regretted it when I was a kid. Honestly, that is so freaking hard. It's so hard for me to answer that if I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. I'm gonna say this, and this might be a bit dumb, but me being I'm not really gonna call myself like a little child, because I did act like a child when I was like, I still act like one. I still acted like a child after all these years, but as a kid, the craziest thing that I have done ever since, yeah, I don't know. I can't really remember the last time I ever did something crazy. Yeah, it really has been a long time, but I don't know. I'm trying to think. Oh my god, the craziest thing that I've done, but I regretted it as a kid. Oh lord. I want to meet you in person someday. I know. I know. I do as well. Believe me. I do as well. Trust and believe me, chat, I want to meet every single one of you in person next year. And if it doesn't really happen, then I'm always gonna be around on online and stuff like that. Like literally everything. And I don't have to worry about anything else. Unlike my IRL friends, I barely even talk to them. But when it comes to online friends, I'm so much comfortable with that. Like, come on. Yes, Ariel, I would definitely be down for that if you actually answer that for me. Yeah, please do that. Because I literally cannot think of anything that I did, anything crazy, but I regretted it as a kid. Because if I did reveal something, oh lord. It is not going to be pretty. Oh boy. Oh my god, I just realized that I have my other bag of freaking Cheetos. And I literally just had the Fritos bag of chips. Like, literally, like an hour ago. After eating dinner, like 2-3 hours ago. And like I said, I was so hungry when I got back home. And like I said, I haven't ate all day, as usual, because whenever I go to college and I don't eat anything, I just come back home starving. That's what I do. All the time. And it's funny, but it still sucks to me. It sucks for me when I don't eat anything before I head home. Well, don't really eat anything while I'm in campus, and yet the time when I wake up, I just get ready and head out of the house without eating anything at all. So, yeah. But it is what it is, so, yeah. Oh, man. Alrighty. See you later. The most crazy thing I did when I was a kid, it was I put a small bee next to a random kid, and I didn't realize that kid was allergic to bees, and I just regret it, and my mom grounded me for a month of that. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Oh my, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ariel. I hate bees as well, and I can't even tell. But I never, and I mean never, got stung by a bee, or even allergic to bees. They may be flying right on me, but I keep like using my hands to freaking like let it go away. But like every time I like walk fast when I'm outside, I'm just like, okay, leave me alone, stop following me, nah, nah, nah. And like, bruh, like what are you doing? Oh. How was your Thanksgiving? You guys had American Thanksgiving on the 28th of November? Yes, sis, I did had a great Thanksgiving. I was able to actually see my stepbrother after a long time. I haven't even seen my stepbrother since the month of the cookout during 4th of July. So, yeah, it really has been a long time. Seriously. I do miss seeing my stepbro. I really do. That, and I have seen one of my family members from my mom's side that did showed up. So that was fun too. But oh my god, that food was amazing. And after having my mom getting that free turkey, it was so good. But oh my god, Ariel, oh lord. Yeah, I'm afraid of bees, and I don't like bees at all. I don't like any type of freaking insects that comes into my face, and I'm like, why are you doing this to me? What are you so addicted to? I don't get it. But yeah. I am still trying to think of what I actually did. Something crazy, but I regretted it when I was a kid. My goodness. Oh. Oh my god, that just literally popped out of my head right now. Okay, I think I got the answer, and this is going to sound crazy, but dumb. But I don't even care because I know it's going to be true. So, a little story time of me. So, when I was still young, I think I was like 5 years old. I was like over 5 years old. Back in my, I think it was like first or second grade. I think it was somewhere from there. I was in the cafeteria just eating my lunch and stuff like that, hanging around with little kids, even though I barely remember them. I decided to be like a little bit bad because during my young ages, I was actually a bad kid. I was actually a bad kid around that age. And to be honest, I don't know what made me do it, but like, I started like throwing foods at people and to think that was actually fun. But it wasn't. It really wasn't. And at the end of the day, as for the school policy, I'm supposed to actually follow up and not actually throw foods at people just because. And I didn't actually think this was actually going to be the most toughest decision I have ever made. And when I got back home, it was not fun at all. My grandmother had to like pick me up from school, and to think she already knew what was really going on. So I said this to myself, I'm like, oh no, I think I'm in trouble. even though I really was. But then my mom and my stepfather came to my grandma's house, and then after I had a call from my mom, she asked me what I did, what I got in trouble for, and I said I was throwing food at people, and I think it was fun. But she told me that, like, why would you do that? Like, throwing food at people is not really good, like, at all. I'm gonna come over, and then we're gonna talk about this from there. And I got scared, and I kind of cried, but I don't even know why, but like my entire freaking brain just said, like, why aren't you crying? Like why aren't you crying? And yet your mom is gonna be coming over there, and then she's gonna give you a punishment for what you have did. Which I did regret it on what I've done, so that is like, ugh. Yeah, that's kind of like almost like my top story of my childhood life. Me being a bad kid. Me being a bad child. That's what I'm supposed to say. Me being a bad child. Yeah, apparently I did a food fight. For some odd reason. And to think I was actually kind of... not, like, smart-headed, but, like... my brain just literally tells me, oh, trying to throw food at somebody to think that was actually fun. Which it wasn't. It really wasn't. It was so dumb, too. Like, listen. I was only 5, okay? I was only 5. And to think that was actually fun, it really wasn't. And I did regretted it. I did regretted it. And at the end of the day, that was a long time ago. Like, I became like a good... I did become a good person, right, after all these years back in elementary school. And I said, yeah, I think I should try to actually be more responsible from everything I try to do. But after all of that, being a child, I didn't like it. I didn't actually like being back into a child again. Like, I don't know why, but it just went like, ugh. It was so annoying. Yeah, I know. And after years passed, I said, nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that no more. Anyway, yeah, that's actually my little story that I wanted to tell as my childhood behavior. So, I mean, I'm not scared of bees, but it was a big spider just chilling by a window. I'd rather back away and find something to get away from me. Yeah. Honestly, Ariel, you're not the only one that is actually afraid of spiders, because I hate spiders. Like, just after, like, 5 months or so, when I was cleaning the entire house while my mom was at work, I saw a big freaking spider on the left corner by my mom's door, and I literally just smacked it, but it was freaking crawling right down to the webs, and I'm like, okay, time for me to spray that. Because I know the raid spray actually did work, for the whole thing with roaches and ants and stuff like that, but spiders and flies, they all work when they die. It works on everything when it comes to something that keeps popping up inside the house, and that's why I keep my windows closed. Why? Because I hate flies. And any other bug I see, I said, nope. No. Not today. No way, Jose. If it makes you feel any better, I threw a pencil at someone in high school. I fully regret it, but I'm glad it didn't poke her in the eye. Oh my, dang, sis. My god. It's actually kind of worse than me just actually doing a food fight at somebody that I don't even know, if I'm gonna be honest right now. Like, what the heck? Oh my lord. Okay. Well, now I actually see where this is going, but like, that egg. Oh my god. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting that at all, but like, dang. Like, any other crazy behaviors that I have done, I don't even remember anything much. Although, me personally, The most craziest thing is just me cheating on doing my own math homework. It was tough. I didn't want to use any calculator, so I started guessing it. And then I regretted on having my mom trying to help me on the phone when I was still at my grandma's house at the time when I was still little. And like, I keep guessing and guessing and guessing, and then ends up trying to pick me up and bring me back home. But it didn't. So I kind of did regret it when it comes to elementary school. And thank God I am no longer in high school, and no longer in middle school, no longer in elementary, no longer in preschool, whatever. Y'all can name it. I don't care. After a long time, I said, nope. I'm not going back to that. My ex-best friend tried to steal at my ex at the time I dated. That's why I did that. Oh, well, you know what? That kind of just felt like that was actually a her problem. That was actually a her problem for actually trying to steal your ex at the time. Well, believe me, sis, I had the exact same experience. Back in high school as a sophomore when I started dating someone that was actually 3 years older than me. And believe me or not, I did kind of regretted it after a long time. And it's been only 6 years now. No, actually, no. Has it? Yeah, it has been 6 years ever since then. Lord. And I'm never gonna forget about that. Ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. But I'm actually so happy I actually got rid of that. Just really saw something, but I'm just gonna ignore that. Anyway, okay. Oh Lord. Yeah, once I wake up at 10:40 tomorrow in the morning, I am still gonna be very, very tired by the time I come back home from one whole class. Because my schedule is dumb, but it's still gonna be more important for me to actually just focus on that one anyway. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays have that late class again. Because I have to do this little performance that I have to freaking attend to for next week Thursday, following week Tuesday, and the following week Thursday, which is the finals, I think. I think the finals is still gonna be the 18th on a Friday. I am wrong. I'm at the 20th. Friday the 20th, which is the following week. That is gonna be the last day of my full classes in anyway. And I really am hoping that the school does let me know at what time or what day I had to be in the graduation, because if I'm gonna graduate and pass all the classes out of all the total of 68 credits or whatever, yeah, I really do hope I do that before things gets worse. But judging by the full grades I had from every other classes, it is still good. Like for one, history of theater, I'm literally getting an A- on this one, which is fine, and it's still good. For acting for the camera, a whole 96 total, which I really am happy about it. What else? Then the scene of practicums, I'm still gonna be passing on that one, so it's still gonna be like a A-okay for me to pass that. Pace the stage, I'm still gonna be trying to work on that one, hopefully. If I end up getting a B+ out of that class, which is not bad, really. But as long as I participate and do all the rehearsals and stuff like that, and do 3 whole performances throughout every Thursday, Tuesday, and Thursday again throughout the last day, I should be fine.
But cut things more shortly, I'm doing my very best to actually pass all the classes in order for me to graduate, because I am not going to stay there for another year and then I have to graduate during the fall, which I don't want to. And if I do graduate in the spring, that's terrific. That's actually going to be terrific for me. But it is what it is. That's just me personally as a college student. And once I graduate, I am going to be focusing on myself, on finding myself a job. So, let's just hope it does work out for me. And to the people that is very... Not gonna try to be a little stressed about this, but like, if I did end up actually getting on, like, getting online with my online friends for this one, I would, but I would definitely just say, maybe another time. Like, every time I try to skip out anything I want to try to plan on doing, it's kind of hurtful. Not really. But yeah, due to everything that happened at my end, including today, I'm getting a little better after talking with y'all and answering all your questions, which is great. And also, I'm kind of happy that I eventually am streaming, because I do miss streaming and I do miss talking to you guys and stuff. So I'm gonna try my very best to keep streaming until I get a PC in 3 weeks. And once I do, I'm gonna end up actually getting a new desk as well and start rearranging my entire room again. Because if I do that, it's going to be a lot, but I'm still gonna try my very best to get the whole thing out of the way. Since it's already 9:31, I don't think there's like much to actually talk about at this point, except for the newest updates on my videos and stuff, and like yeah, so on and so forth. So far right now. But yeah, chat, I think I'm going to like end the stream from here. But I do appreciate y'all for joining in, and and I do apologize for that whole situation on my mic and stuff. But I know you guys are still gonna be able to hear this halfway through from the stream and everything. But like, yeah, there will be new videos coming up, hopefully this week or next week, depending on how everything will go, because I'm trying my very best to have my college assignments be due like the earliest before doing that during the exact same day, and have other stuff to eventually take care of for my graduation and everything. So yeah, but anyway, thank you guys for joining in my stream, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good night, and talk to y'all